is Charmise, and the purpose for my video is because I am new to the Sisterlock community, and I got my establishment in August. And even though my Sisterlock consultant completely told me how to wash my hair, the first thing I did was go to YouTube and try to find a comprehensive video. So I am not a tutorial person. I am not a hairstylist or any of those things, but my hope is that I can show someone what I was looking for because I did not find it. So like I said, I had my Sisterlocks established in August, I think like August 10th. So this is my 4th time. My retie is tomorrow, and I'm going to be washing my hair. So there's a couple things that you need in order to do this. So I just want to do a comprehensive video to see if I can help somebody like I was looking for. So like I said, I got my locks established, and I have 521 locks. They're really starting to settle in. My Sisterlock consultant said some of my locks are really loose, which sucks because we keep having to fix them. And I actually have a couple in the back that have locked. So I'm just gonna do my regular routine, keep checking in. Hopefully it's not too bad of a video, but I hope that someone finds it informative. And if you're new to the Sisterlock community, welcome. So my consultant gave me these kind of rubber bands, and I like them, but I had a hard time cutting them out when I'm by myself. So she gave me these to try, which I'll be using today. And I want to talk about a secret weapon. Usually, I have my husband here and he checks all of my squares. So what you're going to do is, most people get instructions to twist before they square off their hair. So I have hand issues, so that is not something that I will be doing. So in normal circumstances, you're gonna wanna twist before you lock them in. But me, this is me showing you what I do. I just grab wherever I feel comfortable. That looks shady. I grab a little bit, and then I leave a little bit of room so that I can scrub. But I'm just gonna square it off, and then I'm gonna tuck. So ultimately what you're gonna do is that my curls don't really bother me. If you like a harder tuck, you know, do you. So I'm gonna do a couple and then come back and show you guys when I'm finished. So yeah, you're just gonna, some people like to do it from back to front. I do it from front to back, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so ultimately, you're just grabbing and tucking. Okay, so I have sectioned off all of my hair and tucked it. My biggest fear with doing this video was looking all crazy, but ultimately it's only for a short amount of time. So just to give you a little, and so once you section off your hair, then you wash it. And of course you want to use your starter shampoo. It's a lot more watery than some of the other shampoos, and it's great to use, especially because you want to avoid slippage and you want to make sure that that residue doesn't get stuck in your locks. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. Like I said, I'm just doing exactly what I've had success with. I wasn't sure what to do, and I was so nervous about slippage that I just kind of did the most safe bet for me. So when I wash my hair, I use the starter shampoo, and then this is just an old bottle. I like the way it sprays, but it's just water. I do not completely submerge my hair in the water at all when I wash it. So literally what I do is, so I spray each square. It gets a little messy and it's gonna, you know, drip in your face, but I completely submerge each square in water. That one's almost empty. And then I go ahead and I put my shampoo. And then I'm just gonna give it a good little scrub. That's why I leave the space under so you can really get in there and scrub. So this is what I would do for each square. And then when I finish, I just kind of go around all my edges and just give it an extra scrub. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this for each square, and then I'll be back. Alrighty, so here we are with just, I scrubbed each square. You can kind of see the dirt on my towel. I just like to have a little bit more control so I don't completely submerge. I've found that, this is quick, this is easy, and I can really get in there because I left enough room under where I put each ponytail holder. So I'll just give you a look. And then once I finish, I just kind of go around and scrub just my edges. So under normal circumstances, I would just go in my kitchen sink and just give it a rinse, but I'm actually gonna hop in the shower and I'll do the same thing with the shower head. And then I'll come back. So you wash each square individually and then get your edges and your back, the nape of your neck and everything, and then still a control aspect, I just go ahead and use the shower head and I rinse. I don't take any of the ponytail holders off just yet. Just go ahead and rinse. So I'll do that and then I'll be back. So I'm back and I feel like I look a little crazy because some of the parts that I tucked came out and then one of my rubber bands came loose over here, so I tucked that one as well. But this is me having washed and pat dried my hair. And one of the other things that I do before I unravel, it's kind of weird and probably maybe even excessive, but I purchased this little hood dryer situation from Amazon. And before I unravel, I just do like a fun little dry. So it's just hooked up to my regular dryer, and I don't know, I just feel like it's good to take like extra precautions. So before I take anything out, I just go ahead and just do a quick dry. That way I feel a little bit better. So, quick dry. And I'm just trying to make sure that my roots are mostly dry before I take everything out, and then I'm gonna wanna separate all of my locks to ensure that nothing is tangled or kind of matted together. But just a quick little dry. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna unravel them, and then I'll just come back. Okay, so I'm pretty much finished getting out these ponytail holders. I actually got into a fight with these ponytail holders, and I don't think that they're ones that I should be using. I don't know if my hair's too soft or, whatever the case is, but I know that never again. So ultimately, you just want to check to make sure. My hair's still pretty wet. It's kind of like the thirsty type. So I'm just checking, trying to make sure that I don't see any pieces that are kind of stuck together or matted. You just want to pull them apart. I don't feel like I do the best possible job, but I do try to scan as much as I can. So at this point, I would try to air dry. But because my hair is, like I said, the thirsty type, I would just use my diffuser and just kind of get into my roots. Obviously, I'm not turning it on, but yeah, and then just rack out for the rest of the day. So that pretty much completes my tutorial. I just wanted to do something that I wanted to see that I really hadn't come across on YouTube. I hope that you find it helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'm not an SME on Sisterlocks, but you know, I'm newly established. I really am proud to not have so much slippage. My first time I had 4 locks that slipped, and then the other 2 times I had 2. But it's mostly been because my hair is really soft as well. So I've had some problem areas here and there, especially this girl. She just won't. But anyway, I hope that you find it helpful. Good luck on your sister lock journey, and hopefully I can provide an update soon. Thank you guys, and have a good day.